So what do we have here? A camera review, a fan request that I have here. I got the LG V20 versus the Galaxy S8 Plus. So right now in 2017, we saw the reveal of the LG V30, but what about the LG V20? This device has been praised for good cameras, and it's also been praised for good audio. The LG V20 has a dual camera setup which consists of a 16 megapixel and an 8 megapixel. And then on the front, we have a 5 megapixel. But what about the Galaxy S8 Plus? This device has a single lens setup which consists of a 12 megapixel. And then in the front, we have an 8 megapixel. So let's put these two head to head and see what it's all about. What's up, YouTubers? This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. So I'm doing a fan request today. I'm doing a camera review of the LG V20 and the Galaxy S8 Plus. So get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Eric again with another video. So I got the Galaxy S8 Plus and I have the V20. This is a fan's request here with the cameras with both of these devices. I'm shooting this at 1080p, 30 frames per second. I'm gonna give y'all guys all three modes at 30, 60, and 4K. So that all guys can see this. Look at this. And I'm gonna go audio from side to side, so y'all guys can get a gist on how good or how bad the audio with both devices. I can tell you that having the V20 going through its growing pains for the last year has been fantastic, actually. A lot of updates. This device has been updated. It's been pretty smooth so far. We're running the Snapdragon 820 processor, 4 gigs of RAM, but we got the new kid on the block, which is the Galaxy S8 Plus with the Snapdragon 835, 4 gigs of RAM, good optics and everything else. So let's put it to the test and let's see what it's all about. There it is. I want to kind of pan around so y'all guys can see the smoothness on both devices. And it's a windy day right here, nice hot sunny day, so y'all guys can hear maybe some of the wind that's blowing. I want y'all guys to look at the details. Look at that. Details there, okay? And again, 30 frames per second at 1080p with both devices. Let's go to this tree so we can get some focus points there. Let's go way in there, real deep with both of the devices and go up here. Look at that. I want y'all guys to be the judge for yourself. Look at the smoothness on both devices as I do this, kind of scrolling down. I'm not using a tripod, I'm using my hand. Look at that. All right, the Galaxy S8 Plus and the LG V20. All right, guys, so let me go ahead and switch to 1080p at 60 frames per second with both of these devices. Let's go. All right, guys, so this is 1080p, 60 frames per second with both of these devices. Let me let y'all guys see this. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Look at that tree. Just absolutely beautiful. Now, you be the judge for yourself when it comes down to these cameras. Look at that. Just beautiful, just beautiful. Look at that, look at that tree. Now, it's been a well-documented thing about the Galaxy S8 and the focusing issues with 60 frames per second, but look at that. The V20 is still an awesome device when it comes down to photography and video capture. Look at that, kind of scrolling along here. All right, so let me walk. We got optical image stabilization on both devices, but I want y'all guys to see this. Now, this is a fan request. Some people saying that the V20 still have an outstanding camera, and we know that the V30 is coming. So a lot of people is excited about the V30, but a lot of V20 fans still want to know how good the cameras are. Can it go against the best? There it is. Look at that, 60 frames per second, guys. All right, so let's go and get some focus points. Go to the tree so y'all guys can see this. All right, look at that tree. Real close on that tree, guys. Look at that. Now let's go up. Real close on that tree. And we're going down on that tree. Real close. There it is. It'll come out a little bit so the Galaxy S8 can focus a little better. There it is. All right. See, you really can't go too close with the Galaxy S8. Look at that. As we out here, you see the Galaxy S8 Plus is good colors. But when you scroll in a little bit, then it's done. There it is. See? Kind of show y'all again. Good focusing. And that don't happen on 30 frames per second, by the way, but it does happen on 60 frames per second. There it is. All right, so that is 1080p, 60 frames per second on the Galaxy S8 Plus and the LG V20. So let's go ahead and go to 4K resolution on both devices. All right, guys, so I'm doing this in 4K resolution on the Galaxy S8 Plus and LG V20. So let's look at this. All right, we're doing this in 4K. Look at that. We got a little B on deck. Look at that. All right. 4K resolution on both devices. All right, and you be the judge for yourself when you're looking at these colors. All right, so let's walk. Both devices does have optical image stabilization. See that? Let's go to this tree here so y'all guys can look at the details. Look at that. Look at the details of that tree. That log there. All right. Look at that. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Look at that. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Go into some more greenery here. All right. So let's go to my favorite tree so we can do some focus points. Let's go real deep in there. Look at that. Real close, guys. At 4K resolution, you do not have any focusing issues. At 4K and at 30 frames per second, 1080p. But again, we still having those we still plagued with those issues at 1080p at 60 FPS with the Galaxy S8. But when you go close to 4K, look at that. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. All right. All right. So these are the front-facing cameras of both of the devices. Look at that. All right. So let's go and take a look here at some of the greenery. All right, and what I'm looking at is transitional lighting here. All right, as we go along with the trees and everything with both devices. Look at that. All right, front-facing cameras on both devices. Look at that. Get into that tree there. And again, I'm gonna switch audio from side to side so y'all guys can hear both devices in action. Yes, let's get that sky in there a little bit. Look at that. All right. And again, transitional lighting. Look at the blues and whites. Okay. And you be the judge for yourself when it comes down to both of these cameras. There it is. This is Eric from Easy Computer Solution. Leave your questions down below. Let me know what you think about the LG V20 and the Galaxy S8 Plus. See you guys on the next video. Peace.